guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 468. Today we're talking about is bench press. Bench press. Taco, show me a bench press. And this is the bench press that I see popping up on Instagram all the time. Just get in that position real quick. We see this wide grip, back arch bench press, and I hate to call the females out. It's the one that I see in the females all the time, all right? And I'm not saying any particular people. I couldn't tell you a particular person, but I see this popping up all over the place, and I ask myself why. Because in what position, you can let it come back down, in what position are we trying to replicate, or are we trying to improve our functional capacity for, at least as functional fitness enthusiasts, right? Crossfitters, whatever you want to call us, right? When we look at things like this, jump on back over. We're going to flip this sucker upside down. All right, and come on down to the bottom of burpee. This is the position that we see, and this is the position that we need to be efficient in the CrossFit community, the functional fitness community, and that is narrow grip, flat back, right? At no time do we do burpees with this wide grip and arch back position, and if we do, it doesn't look that good, right? We shouldn't be doing it like this, right? So come on back down, get those hands together, keep this nice and tight, pop up like you're gonna pop up from a burpee, right? Or jump back down and just do a regular push-up for me, right? This is what we need to have functional capacity in, even though he has his back swallowed down like a, oh my gosh. Don't do a push-up like that. Come on back up here though. So we're gonna flip ourselves around. What is a bench press? It's the opposite, right? It's an upside down push-up. So what we want to do in the functional fitness community, at least in my opinion, is put ourselves into a fairly neutral position where our grip is going to be fairly narrow, all right? Our back is going to be flat onto the ground, or onto the bench, I should say. We're going to bring the bar back out in front of us, and we're going to drop our hands down where they would be. Go ahead, come all the way down. Where they would be in a push-up position. Because this is where we want to gain strength for, and this is where we need to gain functional capacity for. So come on back up, all right? So we want to get away from, come on back, let me just reset that. We want to get away from wide grip, back arched, okay? Because that's basically turning this into a decline. Powerlifters know this and take advantage of that, right? That's what we're trying to do, but we're not powerlifters. All right, come on back up. Unless there's a match, unless there's a max bench press in your next workout, which it might come, who knows, right? Dave Castro always throws some weird stuff out there. This is something that we should be working on less. We should be working on narrow grip, flat back, even if you have your feet up off the bench, all right? So, get rid of that power position, or that powerlifting type of bench press, at least for the functional fitness community. Get back on that traditional narrow grip, flat back bench press, and I think we're going to be on the road to better fitness, at least better functional capacity, and at least it will carry through. I'm not saying that the other ones don't have any carryover. They have limited carryover. So we want to improve that carryover. We want to get better in those positions and increase those capacities. Guys, until tomorrow, Taco, thank you. Until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.